17 years ago, a college student was found murdered in her car in southeast Missouri. A suspect was charged and convicted, but today, many believe the real killer may still be out there. Tomorrow night, 48 Hours Mystery focuses on this case. Correspondent Erin Moriarty is here with a sneak peek. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry. The murder was a brutal one. 19-year-old Michelle Lawless was on her way home when someone or something caused her to stop. She was viciously beaten and then shot.
I was the first responding deputy to the scene that night of November of '92. Oh, I'll never forget that night. We opened the door and looked in with my flashlight, and that's when I saw this girl slumped over in the seat. There was a lot of blood in her hair. I really thought that she was dead. Didn't appear to be breathing at all. Her name was Angel Michelle Lawless. She was a 19-year-old college student. Once it started, it was like in a rage, and there was no stopping it. She was shot 3 times at point-blank range.
I was called a monster, calling me a killer.
Josh Keyser was convicted, serving 60 years at the state correctional facility.
I was yelling that it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
People kept asking me, do you have the right person in prison?
That young man you just saw, Josh Keyser, was convicted of Michelle Lawless's murder back in 1994. Case closed. Or it would have been if not for a courageous sheriff who had so many nagging doubts about the conviction. He reopened Keyser's case and opened a can of worms in the process.
Tell me about the reaction then, because this seems so open and shut. When he reopens this case, what has been the response?
And remember, this wasn't a cold case, this was a closed case. Well, the short answer is he's gotten a lot of death threats. So he's obviously making a lot of people uncomfortable in the community. But what's interesting is the victim's family, they're happy. I guess they had a lot of the same doubts. And the mother of the victim actually said to me that she knows someone in the community is probably responsible, and she worries that when she goes to the grocery store, he could be or she could be standing right next to her.
Feet away from them.
Right.
Yeah. Wow, what a story. Okay. Erin, thank you very much. And you can see The Girl Who Knew Too Much on 48 Hours Mystery. That's tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, 9 Central Time.